The way that I believe in teaching is that I don't believe in teaching so that you need me. I believe in teaching you so that you no longer need me. I only know if it worked if you don't have me around and you can still do it. That's the only way. Who I get that from? Jesus. Because guess what he said? He said, I go to prepare a place that where I am, you may be also. But I leave something here with you. So I say, dang, if you can be a good leader like Jesus, because look, he ain't have no Facebook, no Instagram, and I'm not, I don't want to offend nobody with my faith. This is my faith, and this is the tradition, the faith tradition I come from. So this is the lesson that I learned and how I apply them to my life is the unique way that made me me. So I'm not trying to be offensive, and I'm not trying to quote unquote be a Bible thumper right now. But what I'm looking at is archetypes. And if I can learn from Bruce Lee, I can sure enough learn from Jesus. I told you I studied Bruce Lee for this. So leadership to me, if you are a man and you start something, when no electricity, when no Instagram, no Facebook, and they're still talking about it today, whether it's right or wrong, we got to learn how you did it. Because long time ago, you did something, and we still talking about it right now. I need to learn that. His leadership technique made me understand that the most powerful thing, Sam, was not your ability to do what I'm doing, but do what I'm doing whether I'm here or not. Gotcha. And that's what I took into my teaching style. See, when they went up to Jesus and they said, Rabbi, Rabbi, all they were saying was teacher, teacher. So me, you can almost call me a rabbi. If this was a Judeo situation, if this was some sort of Semitic situation, that's what I would be called. Rabbi, show me that trade, because I'm a teacher. So if I want to be like the best teachers are Socratic, in my opinion, because what they lead you to do is find the answer for yourself and not give you the answer, because spoon feeding is a no-no in my tradition. We don't do that. So I lead you to the answer by asking you questions Socratically. That is a method because he's a teacher that I appreciate. Diogenes is a teacher. He was a cynic. He's a teacher that I appreciate. Martin Luther King was an educator and a teacher that I appreciate, right? And Jesus was a teacher that I appreciate. Why do I appreciate Jesus so much? Aside from all the other amazing things that he did, whatever it was that he did, we're still talking about it today in his absence. And men are still doing great works in his name. Now, what would bring me the most joy? For me to do something like make 3 bands in a day? That's all right. But what I get my most joy from, Sam, is when Draco posts up and she done made 2 bands. Or she done made 625 tonight since we've been on here. I got me an 18-year-old, I got me a pilot, I got me a sister out of Carolina, I got me another one out of Jersey making 4 bands a day. I got me B. Wilkes, I got me Rave, I got me all these, I got people, hey, well, I'm rounding up, look what they doing. You know what my grandma say? My grandma say, I know what my grandma say. You want to know if a tree good, don't worry about knocking up on the root, just taste the fruit. If you eat the fruit and the fruit's so good, the tree is all right. I told you I'm a trade teacher. Don't ask me if I can teach. Go check the fruit. If you don't believe me, you can go to Instagram.com/bondbullies and go see what the bullies done did. If you don't believe me, go to Instagram.com/J_the_trader and look at my stories. I post through the P&Ls every day. And all of them don't send me their P&Ls. They so stiff-necked and hard-headed, they don't send them to me every day.